Here is our barn.
Yep.
As you can see, this was a tractor shed when we moved to this property. And we keep our tractors in the 3-car garage, and we converted this into a chicken barn. We actually have 2 chicken barns, but our other barn is empty right now. We put everybody up here for the winter because there is electric to this barn, so we can do heat lamps, and so that everybody in the smaller space can keep warm together. Do you want to set Evangeline?
All right, so I'm going to tell you guys about our little feeder here. So basically what this is just I went to Walmart, and got a hefty trash can, 13-gallon trash can with a lid. So I got this idea off the internet, and I like to make sure it has this little latch here. I put a brick right there. Seems stupid, but the chickens roost on the edge of this, and they bust it, and it doesn't want to latch. So I put the brick there to at least retain some of it. So there's our feed down in here. I need to get some more put in there, but... So anyway, it's just a 13-gallon trash can with the spring lid on it.
And then we have 3 different.
Yeah, and I have 2 different size feeders or feed entries for their heads. I want to say there's one on each side. I want to say it's 2.5 inches on the sides, and then this out here is for the roosters. I want to say is 4-inch or 5-inch. I can't remember. Anyway, it's big enough for the roosters to put their heads through with their comb and everything. So this is most of our critters, most of our flock. The big guy you see there, that's Rue. Evie, Bubba Girl named him. He came from Mom and Dad. He is a Buff Orpington rooster. And then this old fella over here in the corner, that is Fred. Fred and Big Mama are the 2 oldest chickens we have. He is a Rhode Island Red Rooster. He's what, 6 years old? He doesn't breed anymore, but
he's our geriatric chicken. We're attached to.
We are quite attached to him and Big Mama. Yeah, Box. All right, so now you're probably wondering what breeds we have. So we have several different breeds. Hi, Rue. So we have Rue, who is a Buff Orpington rooster. We have several Buff Orpington hens, as you can see right there. There's 2 on this end are buffs. I think there's 3. So that old one looking there at the fence, looking back at us, that is Big Mama. Big Mama's kind of giving us the evil eye. She's a Buff Orpington as well. So this one, black one right here, is a black Australorp. Yep, that's Rue, Bubba Girl. That's Rue. We also have several others that are Easter eggers, we believe. So we got a batch of pullets from a friend up the road that works at the local feed store.
So we're not entirely sure what all these breeds are. We've kind of had to guess judging by egg color and like the way their feathers are. So obviously, Rue is very vocal. Obviously, we could tell who the buffs were, etc.
Anyway, like I think that might be a Delaware or a Colombian rock. I'm not sure. Anyway, there is one we are extremely sure about, and it's this one right here at Rachel's feet. That is one that was given to us. That is Jimmy the hen. When we got her, the folks gave her to us. Yep, you see who. They said that she was a Buff Orpington. That was, they bought her at Rural King. However, Jimmy the hen is a white Moran. So we're like, we have a white Moran. They lay the dark chocolate colored eggs. They're so cool. They're super pretty. And Rachel's going to show you some of the eggs we have up here on the shelf.
These are eggs that we collected earlier today. Actually, James did. I was at work. So these are our eggs so far today, which for a really cool day, it's in the 20s today, and it was in the teens last night. Yeah. This isn't bad. For our flock, we've been averaging, before the huge dip in temperatures this week, we were averaging 12 to 15 a day, and now we're down to about 8 a day, right? 8 to 10. So not bad for the really cold temperatures, and we try not to push our chickens to lay constantly, like through the winter and stuff. We try to give them somewhat of a break.
So also, our chickens, everyone's probably wondering, like, okay, why aren't you pushing them for max production. Well, our chickens are all also 2 years or 3 years and up. So they're no longer in their prime. They're no spring chicken.
A project that we have coming up actually soon is incubating. We're borrowing an incubator from our friend, and we will be trying out our first batch of hatching, and you can absolutely look forward to a video of us hatching out eggs. Num num num. Oh, because Fred's eating. You're saying num num num.
So right here, this was a turkey cage from the county fair. They just threw it together, as far as I understand, to get their turkeys to the trailer to go to slaughter. Anyway, they were going to throw them away. I just picked it up. I was like, hey, free cage. So I've had tons of chicks in this thing before it started, but we're going to try to breed a couple of them this year with Rue. So we're going to see how that goes. We can show you guys how we progress with that.
Right.
We've been trying out several chickens in there just to see who's laying, because like I said, they're all older, as far as who's laying what and who's laying, period. So.
Did you have to break the ice? This is the barn tour, and those are our chickens. So you got our little barn tour. We will do a barn tour of our bigger barn maybe in the spring when we move chickens back down there, / when we have the little hatchlings, as they'll be probably up here. But that's it for now. We're going to go enjoy this beautiful weather.
Yep.
Take care, everybody. See ya.
Thanks, guys. God bless.
Do it again.
Give him a twistin'.
Little kiss.
Oh, you love Big Mama.